So I do.
Hey lovies, what the Rudge is up fam? If you're new here, my name is Terry Ann or TA and I'm a Boston-based lifestyle YouTuber and I'm about to be a Connecticut-based lifestyle YouTuber. As you guys can see from this video, I am taking you on a little tour of the two apartments that Michael and I looked at. So I thought I'd hop on here to give you a little bit of an introduction to this and just stay tuned to the end of the video so that I can talk to you about the pros and cons and prices of each of the apartments that we viewed in this video. As of the time of this video, we did decide on an apartment and we got the apartment as of yesterday. And so we will be heading back home because I'm in Connecticut right now. We will be heading back home to Boston and begin the whole packing and moving process. So yeah, why don't you guys go ahead and leave which apartment you think we picked down below in the comments, and we will show you very shortly where we will be living and having our daughter. So again, stay tuned to the end of the video to kind of hear about the pros and cons of each place. Let's get into it. When you walk in, you have this little area here with a bunch of closets. Haven't seen that before. It's a little dark, all the shades are down, but then you have the living room, fireplace, spacious place to put the TV, maybe some bookcases on either side, a little window area there. Nice hardwood floors, lots of windows, and more space back here. And this is the front door. And then, what is this? This is a little dining room area, it seems. I'll turn the lights. Nice light fixtures.
Yeah. Oh, it looks down at the thing.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah, so this is the little three-season porch area where we could put baby girl's playroom in the spring and summer when the weather's nice. Looks out into the little courtyard that we saw before, and then there's another door. We'll see where that leads to. And there is the kitchen. Nice kitchen. Not bad. Definitely better than ours currently.
Light years.
Nice cupboards. Nice and big. Wow. So much storage. Dishwasher, sink. Okay, and then this is where we just left. And then we have this hallway.
Small bathroom.
We have
Oh, this is interesting.
a small full bathroom. It's not terrible. This is a very interesting shaped
This
room.
is the third room for sure.
This is a third room.
Yeah.
So this would be the office.
This is why it's actually $500 a month.
So it has a closet.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I want to just look in the closet.
Oh, sure.
Closet's deep, but we are not getting the 3-bedroom. We are looking at the 2.5 bedroom. So the extra bedroom wouldn't be a true bedroom like this one. So now we're still in the hallway here. Leads to the same place, yeah. So this leads to that fire escape. This is the second full bathroom.
Yeah,
This one's
is
really
two
big.
fulls.
Yeah, this one is 2 fulls because it's a 3-bedroom.
Yeah.
So this bathroom is very spacious.
This is like the one that would be in the 2-bedroom.
Yeah, so this would be our main bathroom in the apartment that we're actually looking at, guys. So
Oh, this is nice.
pretty big. Michael is just she's running through this.
This is where they keep the washer dryer.
Okay,
That's nice.
So this is where the washer dryer is in this unit. And do any of these actually work? Wow, this is a linen closet. Lots of storage here. That's very nice. Super useful. Do these drawers open? And all of these doors open. So nice. You wanna?
That's it too. One spot and janky closet.
So we have this closet here, then all that storage area, and then this would be. You want to wait for me before we go to the master?
Wow.
Jesus. And then this would be the nursery. And then the last room would
This would be the nursery.
Then this would be the nursery because this is very small. So this would be the nursery. And then that would be the master. The bedrooms are a little bit small, but we have a lot of other space. So this would be the nursery. Deep closet. It has shelving here with more storage. And the layout might be a little bit different, but this is the general layout. You guys, it's a pretty big space. The one that we're looking at for ourselves is 2,100 square feet. So it's a lot of space. A 2,100 square foot apartment is like a house, basically. So yeah, so I guess this would be the master bedroom, which is, I would say, a lot smaller than our current master bedroom. So I'm gonna be downsizing, I think, a little bit here. I think maybe like put a bed on this wall and then like TV here. I'm not sure, but again, this is not the apartment. We're just getting a feel for what the building is like. I personally really like it. It's a lot of space. It feels very homey, and yeah, so.
Yeah.
In there, there's a big air handling unit.
Yeah.
And you control this.
The living room area. This is the second bathroom. Second bathroom, which would be the baby's bathroom. In here.
So you do get
That.
but you won't pay any gas or anything else. And like I said, you'll
Oh, you don't pay gas.
yeah, you don't get that.
This would be the nursery.
Gotcha.
There.
And then there's the internet. Is it Cox out here?
Cox or Frontier.
Okay.
You have the choice.
Never heard of Frontier.
Yeah. It's mainly, most people use Cox, I would say.
Yeah.
It's kind of the closest to Xfinity.
Yeah.
So.
The bedroom. This would be the master bathroom.
We didn't really get any complaints
Okay.
from the people that lived here.
Yeah.
They actually loved it here. They just bought a house.
So.
As you can see, the apartment had two very distinct styles and very different styles. One was very traditional and one was very modern. So before I jump into the pros and cons and prices and all of that of each, let me tell you kind of what we were really looking for in a new apartment. 2 full bathrooms was something that we wanted because we wanted baby girl to have her own bathroom with her own tub where we can give her baths and stuff like that. Somewhere that had a washer and dryer in unit, because when you have a baby, it's kind of necessary. You're doing a lot of laundry, and we didn't want to have to like go out and do laundry and that kind of stuff. We were also looking for something with a lot of space. So we wanted something a little bit spacious, a little bit homey, you know, that kind of feel. But I think our big must-haves were the 2 full baths and the washer dryer in unit, and then everything else we were pretty flexible on. Bonuses for the apartments was anything with like a lot of kitchen storage. We do not have a ton of kitchen storage in our current place right now, and it is so annoying. So we definitely wanted something with a lot of cabinet space and storage in general. So in apartment 1, the one with the traditional feel, it is a 2.5 bedroom. So it would have a master bedroom for us, a nursery, and a half bedroom that we could use as office space, which was really, really, really clutch. Downside, it was 1.5 bath. So the master bath, which was not connected to the bedroom, it was just like disconnected, it was not an ensuite, that had the tub, but the second bathroom had a washer and dryer, toilet and sink, no tub. So that was kind of a bummer. But apartment 1 was 2,100 square feet. A lot of room there. You saw the 3-season porch, which we could leverage as a playroom. And yeah, it was just very, very spacious, super traditional. Sorry, I legit just had to move because it got so loud for no reason, which brings me to my next point. So yeah, the first apartment was super traditional, super nice, very quiet. The building was quiet. It was in a nice neighborhood. And yeah, we just really, really loved it. And it did check a few of our boxes. Not all of them though. The second apartment, apartment 2, the very modern apartment, that was a cool apartment. We were kind of hoping when we initially started looking to find a place that was like cool still, even though we were moving away to the suburbs and becoming parents, still kind of have that cool, like, we're young, we're hip feel. So apartment 2 definitely brought that. Apartment 2, in comparison to apartment 1 was 2,100 square feet, and apartment 2 was only 1,250 square feet. So it is smaller than apartment 1 by a lot, but it is bigger than our current space. So we did want something with a lot of space and where we could grow with our daughter for a little bit, because we don't plan on buying a house for another year or 2. So apartment 2 did have 2 full baths. So the master bathroom is connected to the master bedroom, which is a plus. It's convenient, and the baby would have her own bathroom and her own tub, and we can store all of her bath time things in there. So that's another plus. And the kitchen storage in apartment 2 was good. I don't know, I feel like when you add it all together, the kitchen storage in apartment 2 was probably the same as the kitchen storage in apartment 1, because apartment 2 has an island that also has storage in it. I didn't show that in the tour, but the other side of the island has drawers and cupboards, so I think it kind of evens out. Yeah, apartment 2 also had the washer and dryer, which is a plus, and the washer and dryer was kind of a better washer and dryer than the one in apartment 1. It wasn't stacked, it was 2 separate ones with a little tiny room with end shelving and everything, so you can kind of store stuff in there, which was another plus. The downside to apartment 2 is that it didn't have a dedicated space for an office. That wasn't something we were looking for, but when we saw it in apartment 1, we really liked it, and it was a big like selling thing for us. We were like, this is really great. We don't have to carve out a separate space for the office. It already has one. That is not the case with apartment 2. Yeah, in general, apartment 1's a lot bigger, a little more traditional. It is lacking the second full bath, but it's very, very spacious and very nice, and can definitely see like a family there. Apartment 2 has a ton of amenities, very modern, updated, very cool, hip, has the 2 full bathrooms, which we really wanted. has the ensuite to the master bedroom, which is such a plus, but it doesn't have a separate carved out office space, but it does have a really nice kitchen island and just like a nice kitchen area, and is also in a nice quiet neighborhood. So those are the pros and the cons. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we have picked an apartment and we have gotten the apartment, and you guys will see that in the next moving video. We will tell you which apartment we chose and where we will be spending the next year or two of our lives. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I feel unbreakable.